because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
2 points.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 16-13. Misfires from long distance. To Paul. Moving the ball around beautifully. To Pierce. And the pass intercepted by Curry. Nice pass. Barnes from three-point territory. Shot from downtown, no good. Jordan into the front court. Tied up and has to pass. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Paul bringing it up here. Jordan on the drive. Shot is blocked. Curry for 3 with another shot. Misses from beyond the arc. Paul's denied. Redick. Oh, sweet spin and lays it home.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Curry from outside, a three-pointer. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Straight on 3, straight through the net.
The ball travels straight out of bounds. And we have a substitution here. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best 2-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down 2s. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Green gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. That won't go. To Jordan. He's averaging 2 blocked shots per game this season. Spins and fires. His jump shot won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Barnes the jumper. Amute the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Thompson's looking to operate from down low. Spins by the defender. Hits for 2. And Stephen Curry with 19 points here in the first. Sends it to the corner. Fires away for two. Won't go.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Stephen Curry. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Defense nearly grabbed it. Paul fires away from downtown. Won't go for three. Puts it up. Harrison Barnes with a nice dish.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
That pass picked off by Thompson. Shoots for three. Knocks it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Curry. Final seconds. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. So that'll end the first quarter. Los Angeles down by 8. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Oh, they brought it up too slow. That's an 8-second violation.
There are certain mistakes you can live with, and then certain mistakes that cannot be tolerated. Just not getting the ball advanced quick enough over half court to beat the 8-second shot violation is inexcusable and must be met with a swift rebuke by the coach.
Iguodala's not able to hit the three. He steps out of bounds. Oh, we have a 5-second violation.
Golden State.
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Here's a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds violation.
For LA, for Golden State, Stephen.
He's the real deal. He can shoot it deep. He can drive with an array of finishes and floaters. And then he is an outstanding passer, particularly in pick-and-roll situations.
12, Andrew Bogut. Into the game for Los Angeles, number 45, Cole Aldrich.
To Bogut. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Pass is broken up, stolen by Pierce. Whistle blows for an 8-second violation.
Hey, it's simple. You have got to get the ball over the midcourt line before it says 16 on the shot clock. A clear 8-second violation. That casual approach is permeating the whole team in this lackadaisical approach to the game.
Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation.
Look, as an inbounder, you have only 5 seconds, but I don't blame the inbounder. You've got to get free. Set good screens, seal your man, get open. A very basic fundamental is getting the ball inbounds. This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
And a 5-second violation is called.
For Golden State.
They don't inbound it in time. A 5-second violation call against the Clippers. They don't get it in time. 5-second violation called against the Warriors. Wow, that's a 5-second violation, so it'll be Warriors ball.
Los Angeles.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
And Golden State's caught by the officials. Defensive 3-second violation.
Golden State. For the Los Angeles Clippers.
Jamal Crawford is this era's Vinny the Microwave Johnson. Jamal Crawford can heat up just as quickly with an array of shots. Anything from floaters into the lane to the three-point shot.
Forced to make the pass. Bogut jump shot. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
The assist from number
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 36-29. Going for the big play. There's an interception.
I'm not sure today's overall turnover total is necessarily a reflection of great defense. I think, unfortunately, it's been more about just poor offensive execution.
Oh, if they don't get it across in time, that's an 8-second violation.
It's not just on the ball handler to understand you've got to get the ball across in 8 seconds. It's a whole team error that forced this turnover. The other 4 guys on the court and the coaching staff and the bench should have been letting him know you've got to get that ball advanced quickly.
Jordan. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Paul the jumper. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 36-31. This fires on the 3. Draymond Green's 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Paul from downtown lets it go again. And Chris Paul with the jumper for 3.